Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bran and we're back with some more Project Zomboid and Abe's Odyssey. We are going to see if we can't use the next few hours of time just clearing out a bit more of this road on our way to Phallus Lake. That's quite the hike. It might take us a while to clear out this road. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a good number of zombies in between us and our destination. And it does look like there's a few already at this intersection. And I don't normally play with one-handed weapons. This feels a bit weird. Gotta get my distance down properly. Looks like we got some of their attention. Alright, nice job so far, Abe. Let's see if we can keep it that way. The attention of a couple more, that's good. Looking good so far, Abe. Looking good. Sorry, sir. I knocked your hat off. Alright, nice job, Abe. Let's see if we can get just a couple attention. Yep, just a couple. Still no large hiking bag or big hiking bag, large backpack. Still nothing like that. Nice job, Abe. Bet our axe is taking a beating, though. Oh, yeah, this road is going to be covered. Just a few, just a few. They don't really want to seem to look at me. Come on. Oh, whiff. Don't do that, buddy. Already got our jacket messed up doing that. Three whiffs. Alright. Let's collect ourselves. Not much range on these one-handed weapons. Oh. I don't see very many ahead. Let's push on down a little bit. We're going to try to not get ourselves in too much this going on this late at night. It's going to start getting dark out here in about an hour. They definitely like playing in the fields, playing in the trees. Maybe there's not too many. Maybe we'll get lucky and be able to make our way to Phallus Lake and it not take too long. Whoa. Nice job, Abe. Liking them one-shots. Anything interesting? Huh. Alright. I bet that probably replaces our... Oh, and the cool Iron Rodent jacket. I bet that would replace our glasses, though, if we put the motorcycle helmet on. Wait a minute, Abe, do you have glasses on? Nope. It looks like you lost your glasses somewhere. And no glasses on any of the zombies. Alright. Well, it just goes to show that short-sighted is a trait that is, for me, on build 41, basically free points. I'm not even sure when we lost our glasses. Probably when we got our jacket tore up. Just a bit further. Pile there. Alright, that's as far as we're going to push it. Let's head on back. Let's see if we can find a pair of glasses somewhere. There's a pile in the field. They like playing in the fields, playing in the trees, playing in the bathrooms. Nobody following us? Nope, not from the looks of it. Anybody got glasses on? Anybody got glasses? All right, no glasses. Glasses, glasses, nope. Alright. How's our skills looking, Abe? We're not very close to level 3 sprinting. Was hoping we were getting kind of close. It'd been nice just to run back home and get there. How's our weight looking? 77 and 1 arrow down. Not perfect. So we'll go ahead and eat our mac and cheese. Munch that mac and cheese, buddy. Let's go. There you go. let's head on back to base. You're all out there playing Build 42. How you liking it so far? I definitely see there's a lot more content added for the long run. You know, obviously some slight differences, rebalances to the attributes and the negatives, and job descriptions and things like that. I hardly ever use guns. I know there's a big change in gun usage. Muscle strain is another one. I do spend a lot of time swinging the axe, so that's something I'll absolutely have to get used to. But I haven't tried it yet. And let's see, did we leave a school bag somewhere? Is that the second school bag? I'm thinking we may have left a school bag somewhere. I'll have to go back and check the previous episodes and see if we did. Would have been nice if that person had glasses on them. Did we put it in the bedroom? We did not. So I'm guessing we left our other school bag maybe back at our previous base. Anything good to read, buddy? Oh, we got a magazine. We're gonna burn a little bit of time. Oh, Abe here would wake up at midnight if we sent him to bed anytime soon. Oh, nice. Let's open up a bolognese. We'll eat a quarter of that just because. And a bit bored. Right, bored, yep. Let's read a magazine, that should help. Yeah, we'll get some sleep. Four o'clock in the morning, not the worst case scenario. Abe has been known to wake up much earlier than that. We are going to trek on back to our previous base, just to see if we left, which I'm guessing we must have. I feel like we got more stuff than this. Let's hope the sun comes up here soon. And that we don't run into piles of buddies. Yeah, so I'm thinking about going to build 42 sooner or later myself. I haven't tried it. I am going to try to attempt to finish Abe's Odyssey here. And if you're also following along with Odette, going to try to finish, well, I guess her journey is basically finished. She's pretty much happy as can be in the apocalypse. And so hopefully she'll still be kicking. Ah, there we go. So she'll most likely still be kicking by the time Abe has completed his Odyssey. And at that point in time, I'll probably go on and try build 42. Now, this is going to be a heavy load. But we're going to have to try to make it. We're not going to be able to run too far before we get exerted, carrying all this weight. But if we're lucky, we make it back to our temporary base, and we don't die along the way. Getting a little exerted is one thing, getting a little bit deaded is another. And I guess going back to talking about build 42, a lot of the things that are, like, I never really use guns anyway, so I don't, I mean, of course I'll try them, just because the mechanics are a bit different and that type of thing. And I rarely play characters past a month or two, so I can't see that blacksmithing and, you know, raising the animals, and for that matter, farming is going to be something I probably don't interact with all that often, given that it takes longer to farm and you got to wait till the right seasons to plant and all that sort of stuff. And I get it. They're, you know, deciding on what they make more lifelike or true to life, and, you know, what things are more gamey. And I guess it's probably just because build 41 is the only build I've ever played of Project Zomboid. I only started playing less than a year ago. And so maybe I'm just a little accustomed, a lot accustomed to it, I suppose. So just a tiny bit reluctant to switch. And we shall put our second school bag right next to our first school bag. Very nice, Abe. How was our weight looking? 77 and 1 arrow down. We may have to eat a box of cereal. Let's at least eat half of it. And we have room for our axe in this backpack and the baseball bat. And some duct tape. Excellent. Did that do anything to our weight, buddy? Nope, it did not. So let's eat the rest of it. Alright, at least we're leveled out now. We're going to go ahead and call it a day here. I want to thank y'all so much for stopping by. I hope you're enjoying Abe and his Odyssey from Rosewood to Riverside with no vehicle. 6 months later, Power Water's already out. He's got quite the trek ahead of him. Let's see. I think we are maybe almost halfway. Started down here in Rosewood, over here in the corner. Not quite halfway. Maybe 35-40%. Maybe we'll be halfway once we get through Phallus Lake here. Whoops. But that's for another day. I want to thank y'all so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.